Play it again.
Aye, coming.
Mr. McKinney?
Aye, it's me.
May we come in, Mr. McKinney?
Hey? Oh, aye, sure. Can I do something for you?
I have a warrant to search this flat.
Hey?
You live here alone?
What's this all about?
I'll be asking the questions for the moment, if you don't mind.
Oh, see. Oh, aye, I live here alone. That is most of the time. I mean, it's my place, but I keep a spare bed for friends.
Specifically one friend, Mr. Walter McManus?
Yes, but I've got lots of friends. Hey, what's he doing?
Searching the flat.
Now, wait a minute. What do you want to search my place for?
We've reason to believe we might find stolen property here.
Oh, you're joking.
You're not Walter McManus?
No, I'm George McKinney.
What do you do for a living, Mr. McKinney?
Well, be careful. I'm a waiter at Royal Highland.
Have you the key?
It's in that brown jar. There's nothing in there. Listen, I think it's about time you told me what you're doing here. I mean, why me?
Information received, Mr. McKinney. Remarkably accurate information.
Information received. I never liked the sound of that.
It's one of the ways the police get information. Somebody grasped.
I have heard the word before. I just don't like anonymous informers.
Well, the police are entitled to protect their sources of information.
In Glasgow or any big city, yes, but in Glendoran, informers.
Oh, we have our share. At least 3 local gentlemen are only too eager to assist the CID. For a small remuneration.
Bent Highland Judases. Wee men with narrow eyes.
Well, they have their eyes wide open. McKinney had part of the loot from 3 recent housebreakings stashed away in his little cupboard.
He hasn't admitted anything.
He doesn't have to. The stuff was there. Anyway, he hasn't said anything. Apart from the usual, it wasn't me.
We're not charging him with housebreaking.
No, only with reset. You can prove at least he received the stuff.
Waiter at the Royal Highland Hotel. I think I know him. A wee man with a moustache.
Yeah.
I don't like it. Doesn't feel right. He's never been in trouble before.
He's never been caught before. Look, don't worry, it's not your case.
Is he in court today?
No, he wasn't arrested till after midnight, so it won't come up until Monday. And I'll be taking it. Unless the big white chief is back from his weekend with the opposition.
Mr. Sutherland said he wouldn't be back until Monday midday, at least.
Too bright now, John. You've no chance. You're on the wrong side of the fence, Nicholas. The way you play a salmon, you make a good fiscal.
Making sure they're well hooked first, eh? It's not my style.
You'd not be able to use all the tricks of the trade, eh?
And who was it taught them to me?
If you're referring to me, it may be true that I've taught you the odd wee ploy. Cause to regret that on occasions.
You'll have cause on many more occasions.
Come on! Careful, John!
Keep him line, man.
Damn it, he's gone.
You're too impatient, man. Never mind, I have two of them. You can have one to impress Judith.
I've no need to impress Judith.
No? Well, it's time we were going. One or two new treasures to show you after dinner.
I sometimes wonder, Nicholas, why you took up law as a profession.
I always thought I was rather good at it. Actually, I am.
You know, you seem to treat the law as a hobby and your collection as a profession.
Oh, come now. I'm a very hard-working solicitor. Well, I admit that my collection is important to me. I like the law. It has a design, the symmetry tempered by time. Like a beautifully shaped piece of porcelain at one moment. At another, like an old piece of solid silver plate. I'm talking about the law. But of course, you're right. My collection is important to me. A passion. And now that the good times have come, I'm able to indulge it. Come on, time for a dram.
I picked it up in Edinburgh, in a junk shop just off the Grassmarket.
It must be quite valuable.
Oh, it is. Dresden, around 1750. I paid a $5 for it. That's one of the joys of being a collector. Very exciting.
Perhaps, but it just seems to me to be a little lacking in the morality of fair trading.
I didn't swindle him, man. He was perfectly happy with the $5 that he got for it. Anyway, how can you put a commercial value on a thing like that? To my junk shop owner, it's worth only a $5. To me, the value, it's got nothing to do with money.
What has it to do with Nicholas?
Perfection, and it's mine.
Possessing it is so important to you.
Yes. Ah, Judith, come in, sit down. Well, how do you like our little country hideaway?
Oh, I was just saying to Mary, I'm green with envy.
Well, we haven't sorted out the heating problem yet, but on the whole, we're very happy with it, aren't we, darling? John, it's time you started to keep up with the Fallons. Move a little out of Glendoran.
Oh, I'm afraid that's just not possible.
Well, it would be if he wasn't so buried in his work.
He can commute. John, you've lived in that dusty old house of yours since before your first marriage.
Well, I think we managed to get rid of most of the dust.
He has a very light touch with a duster.
Nick, I'm sure that John and Judith would love another brandy.
Yes, first, I must show Judith my new figure here. There. I know you'll appreciate it.
Oh, that's exquisite.
Yes, it's Dresden. It's about 1750.
I'd like a brandy too, Nick.
Mary doesn't really like it. She doesn't approve of my acquisitive habits.
Oh, but something like this, it's...
I wish you would put it away, Nick.
Darling? It's kind of jealousy, isn't it, darling? But I tell her it could be worse, John. I mean, I could have a mistress tucked away somewhere. Instead of which, I have just a simple hobby collecting beautiful things.
Actually, Mary, I know how you feel. I have a rival, too. The Sheriff Court. Well, I could compete with another woman, but with the Sheriff Court, I haven't a chance.
Hey, you see, darling? You're not alone. You expecting a call about one of your wretched dogs?
I told you I sold the last puppy yesterday.
Excuse me.
It's a shame we don't see more of your local doos. I see quite enough of Nicholas across the court.
Yes, I imagine. I must apologize to you both.
What on earth for?
About the figurine.
Oh, nonsense.
It's just that sometimes I think that Nick's collection has become a kind of obsession with him. I suppose I really am jealous.
Well, you mustn't worry about it. I think it's the small boy in all of them. they start off stamp collecting, they never really grow out of it.
Still, he's got a magnificent collection, Judith. I mean, he's got some real beauties.
Well, I'm sure he has. I'd much rather hear about your children. John says they're both at boarding school.
I told you not to ring me at my home. Couldn't it have waited till my office on Monday?
And I told you it's urgent. The police have nicked poor George McKinney. Yes, I just arrived back, and there he was, gone, as you might say.
I don't even know George McKinney.
Well, of course you don't. Georgie isn't bent. But he's in trouble, and he's a friend of mine. A good friend, Mr. Fallon, and he's not stupid. He has to be extricated from his trouble, because if he isn't, he could land others in trouble. So, could you be there to represent him Monday morning, in all our interests?
Oh, very well. I'll see what I can do.
Perhaps I should go to the hospital.
Oh, I'm taking out for lunch to make up for that weekend. Just to give me 5 minutes in the office to get through my mail.
Did you enjoy the weekend?
About as much as you did.
I didn't.
I know you didn't.
I was even glad when Nicholas missed breakfast.
Oh, he had to be in court. You know, it's funny. I used to like him a lot more than I do now.
Mary's nice. They don't seem very happy.
Well, they were happy enough. Who knows what was wrong in a marriage? Perhaps if he'd entered the fiscal service, he'd have been a lot happier.
The fiscal service is hardly the remedy for marital ills.
I suppose that was just my vanity.
That's the first time I've heard you admit to vanity.
Oh, I'm proud to say I have my share. Still, there is something very wrong between Nicholas and Mary.
We'll have to invite them back.
Well, must we? Not for a weekend. For dinner only, please.
Let's make sure we don't get like that.
We've been close to it at times.
He's back.
I thought he would be. I wish he'd got back earlier.
David, can you explain this statement in the Chalmers case? Oh, you didn't have a good morning.
No, I didn't have a good morning.
All right, cry on my shoulder.
The temporary sheriff. Heaven protect us from temporary sheriffs. Let young Campbell off with a £10 fine. He should have been sent to approved school at least.
Next time he might...
The next time he gets into a fight, he could kill somebody. The boss will be furious and he'll blame me. Hello?
Chief Inspector Mingus would like a word with you.
Send him in. Mingus.
About young Campbell?
Just a word, Mr. Drummond.
Mr. Sutherland's back.
But he wasn't in court, you were.
If you'll excuse me...
No need for you to go, Miss Matheson. I just wanted to point out something to Mr. Drummond.
It was about young Campbell. I'm just...
No, it's not about young Campbell, though I must say that £10 fine annoyed me. No, it's about McKinney.
The summary court, he got bail.
Yes, he was represented by Mr. Fallon.
Yes, he was. What about it?
We didn't ask for Fallon, didn't ask for a solicitor. Fallon just turned up, asked special to see him, and then appeared for him.
I don't see what that's got to do with us.
McKinney didn't even make a phone call while he was in the cells over the weekend, so how did Fallon know about him?
The newspapers?
There's nothing about McKinney's arrest in the newspapers.
Oh, one of your men mentioned it somewhere.
No, somebody called Fallon in. Fallon doesn't appear for anybody unless he's asked for him. McKinney didn't ask for him, so who did? I don't think McKinney carried out these housebreakings at all.
He's not charged with that, only with reset.
And the only excuse he had was that he didn't know how the stuff got there. Could be telling the truth.
Well, you arrested him. Do you now think that the stuff was planted on him?
Well, not exactly, but I wonder if it was put there by somebody he knew.
Well, how reliable was your tip-off?
Well, it seemed genuine enough. It wasn't from one of our usual informants.
Would it name McKinney?
No. You see, we were looking for a Walter McManus when we went to search the flat. It turns out he's a friend of McKinney's. Friend McKinney wouldn't implicate out of loyalty, I suppose. He's a decent enough wee chap. It's the kind of thing he would do.
And in return, McManus got him a solicitor.
He wanted him out in case he talked, because if he talked, we'd catch our thief.
It's possible. It's certainly a theory, but we can't negotiate with McKinney.
Well, McKinney is the best way we have to find McManus.
But he's been charged, and he's now out on bail. So we can't touch him. I think we'd better go and see Mr. Sutherland.
You can't make lunch.
I'm sorry. Drummond and Mingus want to see me.
I'll survive. I'll have a sandwich and an hour in the sun instead. See you tonight.
Aye, hopefully.
It's all yours, gentlemen. And you've saved me from the station hotel again. Hello, Mary.
Hello.
I didn't know you were coming into Glendoran this morning.
Nick's put his car in for a service, so he asked me to collect him in mine.
Come and have lunch with me.
I don't think I can. Nick's seeing a client and then we're driving back. I hope you enjoyed the weekend.
You've a lovely home. Are you sure you haven't time for lunch?
Nick doesn't like to be kept waiting. I suppose I shouldn't really bother coming to collect him, but I worry when he's not there.
About what?
Nothing really. Perhaps his clients. He has some rather strange clients. I better go. See you soon.
Bye.
I think we should be looking for this man McManus.
If you like. But you've a good case against McKinney. Stolen property found in his flat in a locked cupboard, no one else there.
Yes, I know. But how did Fallon come to appear for McKinney?
Not relevant. McKinney probably had a friend who called in Fallon.
And McKinney's friend McManus could be our housebreaker.
Perhaps, perhaps not. You've no evidence.
Well, call it intuition if you like. But McKinney's innocent of that, I'm sure.
But you've arrested him for reset.
So we should be looking for McManus.
As you both well know, I admire intuition, but I cannot run this office on such insubstantial grounds. Now, McKinney's out on bail. You've a week before he comes before the sheriff again. Now, I suggest you see what use you can make of that week to discover your housebreaker. Then we'll reconsider McKinney's case.
Dr. Roberts?
Yes?
George McKinney, wine waiter at the Royal Highland. Do you mind me?
Yes, of course. Hello.
Could I have a wee word with you?
Why, yes, surely.
You see, I'm in trouble.
What kind of trouble?
You see, I'm out on bail. I was arrested for receiving stolen property.
Look, I don't think you should be speaking to me, George.
No, I suppose not. But there's nobody I can turn to. And you did help me once.
Help you?
Aye. When I thought of TB, you x-rayed me, told me I hadn't.
That's my job. I hardly think it qualifies me to... Well, haven't you any friends who could help you?
Oh, aye, I've got one, and I'm scared stiff of him. You see, I'm innocent. And because of him, I can't admit it.
With the evidence against him, I was lucky to get him out on bail.
You're gonna get him off.
McManus, I can't work miracles. The stuff was there.
It's a first offense. Get him off with a fine or probation.
Well, it's possible. I'll do my best. But the loot from 3 break-ins was there. And of some value, as you no doubt realize. Now, if he won't say where it came from, and presumably you don't wish him to name who the housebreaker was, then it will mean prison.
Look, if he's faced with prison...
You seem very concerned about McKinney.
It's what he might do or say if it comes to prison.
Then why the devil did you leave the stuff in McKinney's flat?
Well, I was fixing up to get rid of it. I had to put it somewhere. And then you had to talk. What do you mean, talk about it? I never said a word.
The police had a search warrant. They knew the stuff was there. Information received. Somebody must have told them.
Yes, I've been thinking about that. I don't know how they knew.
But they did.
All right, I'll take care of that one. I'll find out. I don't know how, but I will. Meanwhile, you must get George off.
Must?
Because if you don't get him off, he could talk.
And you would be in trouble.
Not just me, Mr. Fallon. Not just me.
Nick, I'm sorry if I'm late. Mr. McManus. Your secretary must still be at lunch, and I thought you'd be alone.
Well, as you see, I'm not.
Yes, I'm sorry. I'll wait. It is Mr. McManus. We've met before.
That's right, Mrs. Fallon, a couple of times.
Still in the antique business?
I'm still in the antique business.
Mary, please.
Yes, of course. Excuse me.
There's no need, Mrs. Fallon. I think we've finished our business. I must be off. You'll handle that matter, Mr. Fallon. And I'll be in touch. Goodbye, Mrs. Fallon.
Don't you ever do that again.
I'm sorry, Nick. If your secretary had been there...
I gave her the afternoon off. Still, we can go home now.
Is something the matter?
No, should there be?
I just... Oh, nothing.
See, I didn't know that stuff was there. I told the police, but it wasn't any good.
You told them who put it there?
Well, no, I couldn't do that. After all, this fellow is a friend of mine. I wouldn't feel right to shop him.
Well, your friend seems quite content to let you take the blame.
Oh, no. No, he got me this big solicitor. I mean, what else could he do? I wouldn't expect him to give himself out to the police.
Look, George, whether he's your friend or not, he's committed a crime. You can't just not say anything.
I can't turn him in. I haven't got many friends. He and me, we've been together as friends for a time. A long time.
How can I help you?
Couldn't you have a word with your husband? Tell him what I've told you.
He would disapprove of my interfering. And he would insist on knowing your friend's identity.
I suppose so. I suppose I shouldn't have bothered you. It was just seeing you, I thought, well, I had to talk to somebody. I hope you don't mind.
No, I don't mind. But you really must go to the police. Tell them everything.
No, I can't.
The solicitor who's appearing for you, he's the man to talk to. Well, tell him what you've told me. Well, everything you tell your solicitor's in complete confidence. He has to know to defend you.
No. I wouldn't tell Mr. Fallon anything.
Mr. Drummond? Had a good lunch?
It was okay.
And a good morning in court, too, I see.
It wasn't too bad.
Would you care to close that door, please? That woman arrested for shoplifting. The sheriff found it not proven.
There was some doubt.
Not in my mind.
The temporary sheriff thought there was.
And young Campbell released on a paltry £10 fine to be paid by an indulgent parent.
We did get a guilty verdict.
But hardly an exemplary sentence.
We dispense, but the sheriff disposes.
Oh, that's rather neat, Mr. Drummond.
Self-defense, Mr. Sutherland. If you'll excuse me, I've got some work to do.
Oh, we're excused. We all have our bad days. Even the great Archie Mingus.
Has it ever occurred to you that somebody else's intuition might just be right?
What do you mean?
I agree with Chief Inspector Mingus. I don't think McKinney knew about the stuff in his flat.
Oh, you don't, do you?
No, McKinney's only small fry. It must have been somebody with bigger interest to protect who called in Fallon.
That may well be. But this is not going to take us one step further towards making a decision about McKinney. And whoever his clients may be, Mr. Fallon conducts his professional affairs honorably, and with a skill you may learn to envy.
I still think we should reconsider the case.
We have already decided to do so, Mr. Drummond. The eventual decision is mine.
Fine.
Mr. Colin me straight through.
Oh, David.
Children.
That one needs attention. Stormy.
Pompous and self-righteous.
Oh, come on, David. It's just your turn.
I don't need it underlined.
All right, all right. I'll leave you to lick the wounds.
You're back then, Walter.
You're a great one for stating the obvious, George.
You like me a cup of tea?
Is that all you have to say? You've been arrested, appeared in court, got bailed out, and all you can say is, but I like a wee cup of tea.
All right then, Walter, I'll ask you. That stuff in the cupboard, you put it there?
I put it there.
You knew it was stolen property?
I knew.
And yet you brought it to my flat?
Our flat. I pay half the rent.
Oh, the flat's in my name. Anyway, you didn't tell me.
I thought you'd worry.
Of course I'd worry. What possessed you to buy stolen property?
I didn't buy it. Stole it. You knew I stole it.
Didn't want to believe it. You're a thief, a burglar.
Then why didn't you say something?
You'd have gone. I didn't want you to go.
I didn't mean you to be involved.
I'm glad to hear that. It's a bit late, though.
I'll get you out of it. Well, that's why I got hold of Fallon to represent you.
I don't want
He's
Fallon.
He's a good solicitor.
With Fallon representing me, I'll get in deeper, won't I?
You know it all, George, don't you?
Good eyes and ears. I hear things. You on the telephone. Lots of things I hear. Better drink your tea, you need it.
You haven't shot me, George, have you?
I wouldn't do that.
No, of course not. But you've no idea who tipped the police off that the stuff was here.
Well, you just said information received.
Yes, well, that's something I'm going to have to find out. You expecting someone?
No?
You better answer it.
Hello again, Mr. McKinney. Very nice of you to invite us in. I want you to introduce me to your friend.
This is Walter. Walter McManus.
The gentleman who sometimes shares this flat with you, eh? Well, don't worry, your neighbours will confirm it.
George sometimes puts me up for the night.
And you sometimes leave things in his flat, eh?
Don't know what you mean.
I think you do. I'd like you to come down to the station with me. Perhaps you can help us with some inquiries into stolen property and housebreaking.
Sheriffs can be extremely caustic about pistols who are late for court.
You offered to drive me to the hospital. We should do it more often.
I wouldn't dare Archie Derwent's wrath more often.
I'm not doing very well this morning, am I?
It was a pity you omitted to tell me about McKinney.
I am sorry, and I did discourage him. Being kept late at the hospital last night, it just slipped my mind. Anyway, I told you this morning.
I trust you're not as forgetful with the patients.
I do realize you aren't growling at me over the McKinney business.
Maybe I've growled too often. I find myself taking out my temper on David. Not that I'm much of a temper.
Oh, of course not.
Anyway, regarding McKinney, his friend has now been arrested. McKinney himself has told the police substantially what he told you.
Oh, I'm glad for him. He looked so lost yesterday.
I believe he still looked lost after Mingus had given him a dressing down. Anyway, the charge against him will be dropped.
I'm glad.
For a professional lady, you're getting to be quite a soggy sentimentalist.
They said I could see you for a minute.
Big deal. Still, you can't help. Look, get on to Fallon's office. Cheer him up.
I'll do that. Walter, will they put you inside? I wouldn't like it if they did.
What do you think I would?
I'd be on my own again. I can't take being on my own. Not for a length of time.
Do you mean that, George?
I remember what it was like before. Every night, staring at a blank wall. Nothing. Nobody.
Look, get Fallon here. He'll see they don't put me inside. He'll have to.
I'll go right away.
George. Yes? They'll ask you questions.
They already have. I tried not to.
I'm sure it doesn't matter. Now go get Fallon. And go for a holiday until it's over.
Isn't it a little early for that?
Yes, perhaps it is.
Something's worrying you.
Your perception never ceases to amaze me.
Have you ever asked yourself just why I take so much from you?
You're going to tell me why?
Never mind.
I'm sorry. Walter McManus has been arrested.
I can't pretend to be sorry about that.
It could be rather tricky if he says the wrong thing. I shall have to go into Glendora. See you dinner.
We've got him, and not just for reset.
3 thefts by housebreaking in the space of a month. Fairly active man, you're Mr. McManus.
And the stuff found at McKinney's flat was from all 3.
Some of the best pieces stolen are missing.
Well, so he's flogged them. Method of entry. Everything he did in each house was exactly the same. They'll never learn.
Aye, you appear to have a case. Interesting point there, Archie.
What's that?
3 large houses, full of antiques. Everything he took was of obvious value. And yet he left some choice pieces. As if he knew precisely what he was looking for. Intuition.
You've been charged with reset?
And housebreaking. 3 to be exact.
And what have they got?
Well, the stuff at McKinney's, of course. And McKinney himself. Oh, George will talk. He may not want to, but they'll get him to.
I see. Well, we may have to admit the reset, then.
But they won't send me down for that.
You would say that you bought the stuff, but you didn't know that it was stolen. Very stupid of you, of course, but we could get you off with a fine.
That's better. That's much better. I like that.
How about the housebreaking charges? What have they got? Were you careless? Any mistakes?
How do I know? I don't think so. I was careful. They fingerprinted me.
They do that automatically when they charge you. But if they have a matching set of prints...
They won't have prints. How could they? They might have something else, though.
What do you mean?
Well, who put the police on to this stuff at McKinney's? They said information received, but from who?
Yes, that's what we have to find out. Because if they have a witness...
What would you do then?
Advise you to plead guilty.
Oh, no, I'm not going inside without a fight. I'm not going to leave George McKinney floundering on the outside. But he finds things difficult on his own.
He'd survive, and so would you. And of course, I'd see that you were adequately compensated afterwards.
Oh, no, that's too easy for you. I'm not going inside because you have an expensive hobby.
I don't think we need go into that here.
Well, maybe I was becoming an embarrassment for you, Mr. Fallon. Maybe you wanted rid of me.
McManus, don't be a damn fool. I didn't get you in here. But somebody else did, and somebody else knows. I'll do my best for you, because I have to. You know that. I'll see you again.
Just like that?
I've said it.
Just like that.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Is John about?
He's in court.
Oh. Look, would you give him a message for me?
Yes, I'm going down myself in a few minutes.
Oh, good. Would you tell him that I have to go over to the cottage hospital at Kilgarry, and I won't be back till about 8 o'clock.
Okay.
Right, thanks. Oh, and tell him I'll drop in on the Fallons on my way back. I've got to ask them for dinner on Saturday night. Would you and David like to come?
I'd love to. I don't know about David. He's showing a rather strong interest in a lady over at Ardmore these days.
Really? Tell him to bring her if he wants.
Don't think I should.
Don't you approve?
Well, I wouldn't say that. I'll ask him.
Could be rather an interesting evening. See you. Bye.
Bye.
You wanted to see me, McManus?
Yes.
Well?
I've never been inside, you know. Never been in prison. I don't want to go in.
If you're found guilty, the sentence will be a matter for the sheriff.
If? Mr. Mingies, if I gave you something, would you help me?
We don't do deals, McManus.
No? So I get nothing in return if I do help, eh? It's the story of my life. Nothing for nothing, damn little for halfpenny. Except for George. George McKinney. He's been decent to me as George. But everybody else, nothing. Only way I ever got anything was by taking it.
McManus, you may formally warn...
I know.
Look, if you've got something to tell me...
Oh, I have. And I want you to remember it's me that's telling you because I don't see why a mug like me should go inside for a character who's got it made.
What character?
The one that told me which house to go for and what I should nick. Oh, I took other things as well, but you see, I had a guaranteed market for all the important stuff.
Mr. McManus, do you wish to make a statement? I would like a search warrant.
Of course.
Maybe nothing to it.
But you don't believe that?
Well, it rings true. I just can't understand how a man like Fallon could become involved with a thug like McManus.
Well, ask him. He may tell you.
Well, I came to see you before I went out to his house. He's a friend of yours.
A friend?
Oh, Mr. Sutherland, I missed you in court. Your wife asked me to give you a message. She's had to go to the cottage hospital in Kilgarry.
Oh, fine. Thanks.
Oh, and she's... Excuse me. And she's calling in at the Fallons on her way back.
The
so
Fallons?
she won't be home.
Did you see why?
She's asking them to dinner on Saturday. She's asked me and Mr. Drummond too, but I don't think he can come. Is something the matter?
We'll be tactful.
I'm sure. Excuse us. Let me know tonight. I'll be at home.
Right, I'll phone you.
I'd be glad if you and Mr. Drummond would come to dinner on Saturday night. But I don't think there'll be any other guests.
Yes, we'd love to come.
Good.
Of course, I'll have to ask Nick. Will you have a drink?
Tonic water, thanks.
Are you sure?
Yes, thanks.
Nick sometimes goes into Edinburgh on Saturdays, looking for additions to his collection.
He's enthusiastic.
Yes. Sometimes I wish he wasn't quite so enthusiastic. But then you gathered that last weekend.
Thanks.
I think I'll join you. I like a sherry before dinner. You could stay to dinner.
John's expecting me back.
Yes, of course. I like that. Expecting you back.
I do live there.
Yes, but wanting to be back. I'll look forward to Saturday. Might do Nick and me some good. To see a marriage that works.
Well, I'd hardly set up my marriage as perfect.
Yes, but you work out your problems. You talk about them. I could do that with Nick. Once. Nowadays, it seems that we just don't talk. I shouldn't be bothering you with my troubles.
Well, I'm hardly the ideal person. Look, Mary, Bad Patch has come to an end eventually. I'm sorry, but I really must go.
Well, won't you wait and see Nick? Then we can tell you if we can come on Saturday. I'll go and hurry him up. Chief Inspector Mingus.
Good evening, madam. Could I have a word with Mr. Fallon, please?
Something about one of his clients, Mr. Mingus.
Something like that, Mrs. Fallon.
If you wouldn't mind waiting here a moment.
Thank you.
Walter McManus has talked. I thought he would. Won't that be a relief for you, though? Everything out in the open? Nothing for you to worry about anymore. I thought he'd talk. I thought on my way back from town, should we pack up and get out of here quickly? Go somewhere else. But where to? South America? It's too bizarre. Like a runaway embezzler.
Nick, it might not be that.
You'll be all right, Mary. I've seen to everything. You asked Judith to give you something to calm you.
Is that all you can say? Take something to calm me? Oh, Nick, for God's sake.
I quite agree. For God's sake. Evening, Chief Inspector. If you wouldn't mind stepping into the study, I'll be with you in a moment.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, Judith, I wonder if you would mind waiting just a wee while with Mary. It probably won't take long.
Well, of course, but...
Thank you.
Nick thinks that Chief Inspector Mingus has come to arrest him.
I have a warrant to search this house, sir.
Yes, I thought you might help me, yes. If you go up the stairs, you take the first room on the right. Here's the key. I think you'll find everything that you're looking for in there.
Yes, sir.
I shall be in the drawing room.
Will you be all right here on your own tonight? I'd offer to put you up, but...
But you are the fiscal's wife. No. I'll stay here. This is our home, after all. Even if some of the things in it don't actually belong to us.
I expect Nick will get bail. He could be home tomorrow.
I expect so. But will he want to come home?
The Chief Inspector knows where to find me. Excuse me, please. Judith? They're upstairs. They have the key. Judith, this must be very embarrassing for you. I'm sorry.
I'll wait with Mary for a bit.
Thank you. I'd appreciate that. Would you like something?
No, thank you.
Well, I expect you're wondering what this is all about. It's going to be the talk of the district. But I would like you to understand.
There's no need.
No, I want to. You're so stupid. To be in this stupid position because I care for beautiful things.
Nick, there is no need to say anything.
Yes, there is. You see, Judith, once upon a time,
I had occasion to defend a man on a housebreaking charge, and I got him off. I actually believed that he might be innocent. It was many years ago in Edinburgh. Well, he came up to me afterwards. He had heard that I was interested in antique objects. And he seemed very grateful. And he offered me a piece of Meissen. It was an exquisite thing. I knew it was stolen, but I couldn't resist it. The man seemed to regard it as his fee. Well, after that, it was easy. I built up quite a collection. Then somebody referred McManus to me. I got him off on something minor, and he asked me if I was interested in antique objects. And he told me that he could get them for me, and he did.
Nick, it was more than that. You know it was.
Yes, I know. You're quite right. You see, Judith, I knew where certain pieces were, certain pieces of unique beauty. And I suggested to McManus where he might find them, and of course he took them for me, as well as the loot that was in McKinney's flat.
You should be telling this to the police.
Yes, but I would like you to understand. I don't give a damn what anybody else thinks, but you see, I treasured those things. I cared about them. To the people who owned them, they were just inherited bric-a-brac. They might as well have been in the attic.
It was still theft, and you were receiving stolen property.
You're trying to teach me the law.
Tell the police how thieves like McManus played up to you.
Or how I played up to them.
I had to live with it. A locked room, full of pieces he didn't dare show anyone. Well, finally, I couldn't take it.
It was you who informed the police.
I made an anonymous call. I told them about McManus, but I didn't bring you into it. I thought if they arrested him, you would stop. I didn't mean it to come back to you. I didn't want that. Oh, I'm sorry, Nick. I really am sorry.
I think I understand, Mary. I understand.
Mr. Fallon.
Yes, Chief Inspector, I know. You want me to come with you?
I'm sorry, Nick.
No. You're quite right.